The story recap starts with a group of terrorists who kidnapped a lot of children. The two main people who led this group were a doctor named Vic and his companion. Then a 7-year-old girl runs away from their group. She went to the jungle. These people are looking for her a lot, but they can't find her anywhere because the girl was very hurt. These people think she must have died, because how can such a small girl live with so many injuries? When the owner of the farm comes there the next morning, he sees a girl. Seeing her injured, he picks her up and brings her home, and the doctors will treat her. Doctors tell her she is fine. Her condition is not that bad. Then he will come to his senses very soon. Then this scene moves here after 10 years. Here we see a girl whose name was Jaeon. She was a little mischievous. He picks up a lot of bags from the store and takes them with him, without telling the store owner. She was also smart and clever. She even drove a car without a driver's license. This girl is none other than the original girl. The owner of the farm adopted her, and his daughter understood him. Apart from being good at studies, she also used to force her dad to work. She often studied with a headache, during which he remembers his past and his past. Past memories were so horrible that her head exploded. One day, Jaeon's friend shows her a video of a singing competition. When someone participates and wins, he gets a lot of money. Looking at this video, Jaeon is very happy, and he decided to participate in this competition to win because he needed money. She wanted to help her family. Then it's time to take a test of this competition, where her song is heard, to check how well she sings. And he sings here. She also does magic, turns the microphone into air, which is obviously very different, which showed that he had supernatural powers, through which we can understand that he is up to something, which makes it different from others. Now this plan of hers remains successful. Her parents see that Jaeon has been doing magic there, so they are a little worried. So Jaeon bans them, because if he keeps doing it, then her reality comes out in front of everyone, through which he will be away from his parents forever, which they don't want. The next day, Jaeon takes the train to the singing studio, because she was called to the next round. Then the person sitting in front of her seat, whose name was a nobleman, she tries to talk to him. He says, "I know you." And then by signing the slap, he tries to remind her of her past. And he says that the incident that happened to you 10 years ago, I was part of it too. But Jaeon still doesn't remember anything. After that, nobleman will rise from there, and he goes to the second compartment of the train. Yes, then she collides with a man. He was so angry that he became angry and attacked the man. They beat him to death, and then he picks him up and throws him off the screeching train. Now that we see this scene, we understand that he is not straight. In fact, behind his innocent face hides a dangerous form. Then Jaeon arrives at the studio. He wins this round as well, and takes Jun to the next round. As she ran happily, then she starts getting sick. Her nose and mouth begin to bleed, and with that her head starts to hurt again. When he comes out of the washroom a bit normal, her boyfriend takes her on a trip. She was also waiting for the car to arrive. Then 2 black cars pull up in front of her. Dr. B's partner gets out of the car, who asks Jaeon to pick up, and his real goal was to kidnap her. But then their car arrives. Then Jaeon and her boyfriend ignore the two, and go and sit in their car. When Jaeon came on TV, after that, she became famous throughout the country. Video with her singing. Dr. B and her partner also went to see her. Then she understood that it's the same girl who escaped from his captivity 10 years ago. Now we see Jaeon at the bus stop, who was waiting for the bus to arrive. Yes, right now the nobleman's car is coming and stops at her place. He also talks about raising her, but if he refuses, then the nobleman says, "Just think of your family. If you do not agree, then even their lives may be in danger." She was very nervous when she heard this. He immediately starts running towards his house. When they arrive home and find their parents safe and sound, then her life comes alive. On the same night, when all her family was asleep, then Jaeon starts crying and holding her head. Her boyfriend was also at her house. Then he starts going to the washroom. Now, Jaeon starts to hear someone's voice from outside. He gets up and sits down nervously. Once it comes out, then the man puts a gun on her, and the man had a knife on her friend's neck. Then their leader comes before them, who was the companion of Dr. B, and he came to kidnap Jaeon. They told her to come with them. Just then, Jaeon's head starts to hurt again. But when a man tries to take her away by force, then Jaeon turns red with anger. He hits the man hard, and she snatches his gun and kills the rest of the people. She couldn't believe herself now. Although it is normal, how did I do it? That's when the nobleman and his companions come here. They call her. "I told you that I know you. You are not normal like humans. In fact, you are hurting everyone. That's why me and those people came after you. If you come with me, then it's good for you. You will also get your memory back." Jaeon agrees to go with them. They bring her in a car to a research lab. where he meets Dr. B. Dr. B looks at Jaeon and is very happy, and he says, I thought you were dead. But when you came on TV and did that magic, then I believed you were the same. And my courage was over. He came back again. She still couldn't remember anything, and her nose and mouth start bleeding again. Dr. B, who was sitting in the next room talking to her, he starts laughing, and she tells her doctor to give her that shot. Then he does the same, and he gives her the injection. Here, Dr. B says that you are actually a witch in human form. Witch, and now you will remember everything. You will also know about your past, and about your abilities, about these supernatural powers. But yes, we will not give you this injection every day. So that's why your nose and mouth will bleed. Do not worry about it. Now the intention of Dr. B, that he should inject himself and use it for himself. But here the story now takes a completely different direction. Jaeon suddenly starts laughing, and he says, what do you think? You brought me here. You're wrong, because I wanted to go here, so that you can give me this injection. Because it added a few more years to my life, even if due to illness. After a few days I had to die. But thank you, you made my job easier. After which he gets up with a very dangerous look, and with her abilities, he kills all the doctors present. After which he comes out, and he starts killing everyone in this lab. I'll tell you now, what are these powers in Jaeon? Because actually, she is a witch. That's why she escaped from her cage at such a young age. Because she had supernatural abilities since childhood. And she killed all the people in Dr. S. lab, B, and ran away from there. Throughout the movie, she was just doing the drama. She actually remembered everything that happened to her, and she did not participate in the singing competition because her family needed money. Actually, she took it in order to get to Dr. B, and this was all her plan. Her magic, meeting the nobleman, kidnapping, everything was in it. According to plan, she will come here and kill everyone to get revenge. He then shoots Dr. B leg. And he says, how did you think of that? I forgot about you. I am you. And how can I forget that day when you gave me pain, in which I suffered every day? They shoot him again. That's when the noble comes here, who points a gun at Jaeon. Now nobleman was also a child like Jaeon, who Dr. B kidnapped, but he didn't have the skills like Jaeon. This was the reason that he was jealous of Jaeon. He was after him. At that moment, companion doctor comes to Jaeon. B, and he remembers Dr. B's madness, how ruthless he was. He hurt me a lot that night, before he could attack him. Jaeon catches him, and he beats him very badly. He twists his body a lot. He breaks his bones, which ultimately leads to his death. Now there are only two people left, Jaeon and the nobleman, where they also have a very strong fight. Both attacked each other, but Jaeon ends up killing him. He asks nobleman while dying about the main office, where can he go to find a cure for his illness. When he tells her, Jaeon kills him. Then he goes to the hospital, to her parents, because her mother was very sick. Now Jaeon's father tells her another truth. When I got hurt that day, I learned that you are a witch, because once you got there, many farm animals died, even though I wanted to send you away. But at your mom's request, we kept you, and he raised you as our children. She is sad when she says this. Jaeon also became emotional. Then he says that, Dad, I'm out of here for now, but yes, I promise that I will definitely come back and meet you. She then arrived at the main office, who shouted that place. She was similar to Dr. B. She was a witch. She feared Jaeon's destruction. That's why she gives him the vaccine, which will cure Jaeon's disease, and she will also be saved from death. Now only one girl comes. He starts attacking Jaeon, on which he tells him, that is, if you touch me, then I'll blow your head off. Then this scene shifts to the little girl, who looked like Jaeon, and he was covered in blood. She was standing in an unknown place. Here we see a lot of dead animals, which no one else, in fact, this girl did not kill. So here we understand that she is also a witch, and he also has supernatural powers. She was human first. She then became a mutant. Then some changes were made to make her a witch. Everyone knows this girl is Arc 1. Here, Arc 1 begins to hear her moaning, which called her. She was standing there too. That a dog comes and suddenly attacks her. After that, this scene will be cut here, and we see the story some time ago, where we see two schoolgirls on a bus. A girl with headphones says to her boyfriend that I'm pregnant. That means I will be a mother. But yes, don't tell anyone this. Keep it a secret. The driver turns the car on an unknown road. Then some people in masks. He entered the bus, and they put poison gas everywhere. By being a pregnant girl, everyone falls unconscious. People wear masks, pick up the girl and take her with you. And when he regains consciousness, he finds himself in front of Dr. Big. Here in the news, there was talk about this girl's bus, that this bus fell into a ravine. All the people in it died because of it. It's very sad when I see this girl. He then asks Dr. Big Is that why I'm here after all? And I will be a mother, so please let me go from here. As Dr. Big calls her, yes, I know that. You will become a mother, and not just one, 2 children. That means twins. And the children, we will use them for our experiment. So we can duplicate more clones like them. What the girl? He doesn't understand at all. After that, this story shifts again. Currently, here we see some mutants, which were very strong. Because they do too. They were made from mutants by altering humans. All these mutants go to Dr. Lab, Big, and kill everyone there, because that was their mission. After they leave, we see a girl there, who was covered in blood, but surprisingly, she was still alive, and he could walk easily. Once it comes out, she has a bad headache. Her powers thus increase, that we can see everything around her flying in the air. She heard her mother's voice, who called her to her. Her name is in the unknown chamber, from which we can understand that this girl is none other than Arc 1. She was still a child at the time, but today in the present tense, she grew up. Arc 1 was walking now, and he came on the road. Although the car is very fast, he passes very close to her, but she is not afraid of it at all. Therefore, the car stops in front. That car will come back again, and stops near Arc 1. There were many people in the car, who all looked like fools. Boss of goons. Arc 1 asks about it, but she doesn't answer. He then hijacks Arc 1. And makes her sit in his car, because those people kidnapped the girl, who was the merchant, and they took her with them. And the goon boss believed, if Arc 1 sees our car, then it can be a problem for us, because humans trouble Arc 1, and start killing the boy. What makes Arc 1 so angry, that he must use his powers here? Suddenly he starts to feel very sick. One by one she threw them out of the car, some from the front window, some from the door, and some from the back. When their car has an accident, and all the goons are killed, except the goon boss. That girl, in Arc 1, she was saved. Then when Arc 1 goes ahead to kill the goon boss, then the owner of the land, he will prevent her from doing so. So he does this. She won't kill him. She leaves him. Here we know. The goon boss, he took the landowner with him, because he wanted to buy his land. But the landowner didn't want to do it. So the boss of the goons was taking him, to kill him. And the landowner calls his uncle, to come here and take her with him. Then when her uncle comes here, Arc 1 begins to feel something. She felt bad. She was bleeding from her nose and mouth, which renders him unconscious. Because of that, the landowner, he puts Arc 1 in the car, and he takes her with him. Then we see that her uncle is a doctor. He takes all the pills out of Arc 1's body, but we are surprised to see that all her wounds are healing on their own. Her uncle thinks I might be under the influence of alcohol, so that's why I see it. That's just my delusion. Then we see a soldier, military girl, who bled, and she had a lot of dead bodies, because she entered the research lab, and he killed a lot of mutants. Here with the soldier girl, she had a companion. We can understand from their conversations that they both work for Dr. Big, and on Dr. Big's orders, they killed a lot of mutants. We see the soldier girl, who is taking the pills out of her body. Her body will not suddenly change, with whom we get along, that she herself was a mutant. Her companion was also a mutant, because all her wounds healed on their own. He is going to meet Dr. Big. He orders him to somehow find Arc 1 and kill him, because he ran away, and he's a dangerous mutant like you. Then the military girl gives device, with the help of which one finds the Arc, because they have a chip in the body of Arc 1, so they can track him down and find him. A soldier and her companion, who went from there, they feel as if someone is watching them. Then the soldier's companion stops the car, and he starts fighting them. They throw their heavy weapons at her, and he very easily, he just stops her with his own hands. He was climbing a tree, and he beat her, and the tree was breaking. Then with the help of your device, he picks her up, and it hits her hard. After killing her, military girl, he tells his companion that it must be our old companion, the leader of the mutants, who I worked for 10 years ago. That's why she goes to meet her boss herself, the leader of the mutants, and from their talk, we learn that this military girl is none other than Jaeon. He will tell the mutant leader that you're leaving us behind now. I came here for another purpose. The landowner brings Arc 1 to her house, where he also meets his brother. After meals, when he goes to his room to sleep, then she suddenly gets a headache. Her nose and mouth began to bleed. Outside, the mutant leader with his companions, he came again to threaten the owner of the land. Here the landowner and his brother hit him hard. This thing, Arc 1 also saw. Then he gets very angry. She comes out and one by one, teaches all a good lesson. She was just collecting them, and throw them out. The owner of the land, he was so scared, that I'm picking up the car, and throw it away, or any person. That too, so far. See this, that bastard boss is so scared, that he is running away from there. Then the next day, a group of mutants arrive to meet the goon boss, who asks her about Arc 1, to which he says, "Good, I will tell you about it, but you make me like you, that is, mutant." Then people agree with him. The mutant leader gives him the serum. "Apply to yourself." After the meeting, he went home. Then Jaeyoon comes to meet him and his companion. They will tell him that the girl you left in Arc 1, she is not human but a mutant, a witch. He threatens the owner of the land to give her back to us, otherwise we will kill your brother. To save his life we must kill him. According to plan, Jaeyoon told him that he will accompany his brother and leave into the night, after which we will come to your home and catch Arc 1. Jaeyoon changes his mind on sheet 1. He signals for them to get out of there. Then here comes the goon's boss, who shoots the landowner. His brother shows the way to escape from here to Arc 1, and he returns to save his sister. The landowner didn't listen to Jaeyoon. That's why with the racket got angry. The landowner blows up the house. So with the attack of this missile, Arc 1 is killed. But she's already gone, the goon's boss. Once the landowner's brother is killed, then here, Jaeyoon and his companion come and save him. Jaeyoon's girl from the mutant group. He starts fighting and kills him, because these mutants also came here with the goon boss. On the one hand, Jaeyoon fights the mutant boss, while her companion was killing other mutants. But the mutants group was gaining weight on both. He kills Jaeyoon and her companion, Many, and she was very hurt. Her condition made her feel like she was going to die. Arc 1, who is also conscious. The rocket will gain consciousness. She is coming back, because everything around was flying through the air. And in no time, he kills 3 mutants very easily. Mutant leader quiet now. As soon as the one who is about to run away, Jaeyoon comes there, who will tell a mutant that you have become the enemy of his life. If you say, he kills him with a knife. Now he's revealing the secret that I'm looking for Arc 1, because she's my sister. Yes, absolutely. These two are sisters. But her mother was stuck in some chamber. So now, Jaeyoon takes Arc 1 with him. After which, Dr. B receives news that the two sisters met. She knew they would come here. They are looking for their mother. And with that, both parts of this story recap ends here.